forecasting a 50% increase in the aerospace sector by Q1 2027. Overview. As of January 25, 2025, the aerospace sector is poised for significant growth with projections indicating a 50% increase by Q1 2027. This growth is expected to have ancillary benefits across various industries including robotics, telecommunications, and education. Deloitte's comprehensive industry outlook outlines several key trends contributing to this optimistic forecast. Key growth indicators. 1. Commercial demand surge. The aerospace and defense industry has seen a resurgence in air travel demand. Global passenger traffic is projected to grow by 11.6% in 2024 compared to 2023, with airline passenger revenues expected to rise by 15.2%. Deloitte. Manufacturers are responding to this demand by ramping up production, particularly of narrowbody aircraft. 2. Defense spending boost. Geopolitical tensions have led to a global increase in defense budgets exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense's proposed budget for fiscal 2025 emphasizes investment in unmanned systems and advanced technologies, fostering growth within the aerospace sector. Strategic investments are also being made in solid rocket motors and hypersonic technologies, further bolstering military capabilities. 3. Technological advancements. The integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and digital technologies is set to revolutionize maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO operations. Approximately 81% of industry respondents are planning to leverage AI or ML technology to enhance operational efficiency and customer service. The increasing application of robotics and automation is expected to drive efficiency in various sectors. 4. Workforce challenges and solutions. The aerospace industry faces a significant talent shortage, with an estimated need for an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. by 2040. Companies are partnering with educational institutions to create work-based learning programs, improving the skilled labor pipeline. Innovative recruitment strategies are being employed to attract a younger workforce, including the use of digital technologies. 5. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM) initiatives. The AAM sector is gaining traction, particularly in electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft. Investor interest suggests potential growth in urban air mobility solutions, which are expected to be operational by 2025, provided competitive pricing aligns with premium taxi services. 6. Supply chain resilience. The aerospace supply chain is currently facing challenges due to global disruptions. Companies are focusing on enhancing supply chain visibility and resilience, leveraging digital technologies to ensure material tracking and quality assurance. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aim to combat the entry of counterfeit parts into the market. Timeline of key developments 2024 to 2025. 2024. Recovery in air travel demand continues, defense spending rises amid geopolitical tensions, increased focus on AI in MRO operations. 2025. Operational advancements in AAM expected, educational partnerships to enhance workforce development, strategic investments in unmanned systems and solid rocket technology. Analysis of key sources. Deloitte's report emphasizes the importance of integrating AI and the need for a skilled workforce, while other sources may focus more on specific technological advancements or market dynamics. For instance, some analyses highlight risks related to supply chain disruptions or fluctuating geopolitical climates, suggesting a nuanced view of industry growth. Conclusion. The aerospace sector is on the brink of significant growth by 2027, driven by technological advancements, strategic defense spending, and proactive responses to workforce challenges. As ancillary benefits extend into robotics, telecommunications, and education, 2025 stands to be a pivotal year for operationalizing these advancements. The convergence of commercial demand, defense investments, and workforce development will shape the future landscape of the aerospace industry, positioning it for robust expansion. Key developments in supporting industries. Robotics. The anticipated growth in the aerospace sector is expected to drive advancements in robotics, particularly in manufacturing and maintenance processes. Companies will likely invest in automated systems to enhance production efficiency and reduce costs, paralleling trends observed in other manufacturing sectors. Telecommunications. As the aerospace industry expands, the demand for robust telecommunications infrastructure will increase. Enhanced connectivity will be essential for operations, particularly in AAM initiatives where real-time data transmission is critical for safety and efficiency. Education. The partnership between aerospace companies and educational institutions will become increasingly vital. Focused programs aimed at developing a skilled workforce will be essential to meet the labor demands of the growing sector. Initiatives targeting STEM education in schools will likely see heightened investment. Final thoughts. The aerospace sector's projected growth is a reflection of broader economic trends and technological advancements. As industries adapt to these changes, the collaborative efforts across sectors will be paramount in ensuring sustainable and inclusive growth. The next few years will be crucial in shaping the future of aerospace and its ancillary sectors, making it an exciting time for stakeholders involved. The content provided outlines a significant forecast for the aerospace sector, predicting a 50% increase by Q1 2027, and discusses its ancillary effects on robotics, telecommunications, and education. Here are some counterintuitive insights identified in the material. 1. Simultaneous growth amid challenges. It may seem counterintuitive that the aerospace industry can project such substantial growth, 50% increase, while simultaneously facing challenges like talent shortages and supply chain disruptions. Typically, one would expect that these challenges would hinder growth rather than catalyze it. However, the industry appears to be leveraging these challenges to innovate and enhance operational efficiencies, such as integrating AI and digital technologies into maintenance and workforce strategies. 2. Increased defense spending fuels commercial growth. Often increased military spending is viewed as a sign of instability or conflict, suggesting a detrimental impact on commercial sectors. However, in this case, the heightened defense budgets surpassing $2.4 trillion are driving advancements in aerospace technologies, which ultimately benefit commercial air travel and technology integration, contributing to the anticipated 50% growth. 3. Talent shortage leading to innovation. Typically, a talent shortage would be seen as a hindrance to growth. In this instance, the forecast highlights that the aerospace sector is responding to workforce challenges by innovating talent acquisition strategies such as partnerships with educational institutions. This suggests that the industry may be transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and development, which is often not the expected response in traditional views of workforce issues. For robotics and AI as solutions rather than threats, there's a common fear that increased automation and robotics will lead to job losses, indicating a shift in how automation is perceived in the workforce context. 5. Urban air mobility as a competitive market. The rise of electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft for urban air mobility may seem far-fetched given current transportation norms. However, the report suggests that the success of urban air mobility could be contingent on achieving pricing models similar to premium taxi services, which is a surprisingly optimistic view considering the historical challenges of scaling new air transportation technologies. 6. Supply chain complexity as a catalyst for innovation. The complexity and strain on the aerospace supply chain are typically viewed as significant risks. However, the content indicates that these challenges are prompting companies to prioritize supply chain visibility and resilience, leading to innovations in tracking and quality assurance. This indicates a proactive approach that transforms a perceived weakness into a potential strength for future growth. 7. Education partnerships as a strategic response. the aerospace industry is facing a notable technician shortage, yet it is responding with innovative educational partnerships to cultivate a skilled workforce. This is often counterintuitive because industries typically respond to labor shortages by competing for existing talent rather than investing in long-term educational solutions. 8. Digital transformation as a response to workforce issues. The emphasis on utilizing digital technologies to attract and retain talent may seem contradictory to traditional practices. Where companies rely on conventional methods of recruitment and retention, the sector's pivot towards using AI and other digital tools to enhance workforce strategies indicates a significant shift in how industries can adapt to workforce challenges creatively. 9. Counterintuitive resilience in supply chains. While supply chain vulnerabilities often lead to pessimism about industry growth, the aerospace sector's response to these challenges by focusing on integrity and resilience presents a strikingly optimistic narrative. The establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition shows a proactive approach to ensuring quality and reliability in parts supply, countering the traditional narrative of vulnerability leading to decline. These insights illustrate the complexities and nuances of the aerospace sector's anticipated growth, highlighting how it can thrive even in the face of significant challenges. Turning potential setbacks into growth opportunities through innovation and strategic planning. The report forecasting a 50% increase in the aerospace sector by Q1 2027, highlighting ancillary benefits in robotics, telecommunications, and education, presents several key points that are often overlooked but are crucial for understanding the full implications of this growth. 1. Workforce challenges and solutions. A critical aspect that many might underestimate is the profound impact of workforce shortages on the aerospace sector. The projected need for an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. by 2040 is alarming, especially given that 25% of the current workforce is nearing retirement. The significance lies in the potential loss of institutional knowledge and experience, which is irreplaceable. The focus on innovative talent acquisition strategies, including partnerships with educational institutions for work-based learning programs, is vital. This proactive approach not only addresses immediate staffing issues but also ensures a sustainable pipeline of skilled workers for the future. If companies fail to implement these strategies effectively, they risk stagnation in production capabilities and innovation. 2. Technological advancements in MRO. The report notes that 81% of industry respondents are planning to integrate AI and machine learning into maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO operations. While the emphasis on AI is often highlighted, the broader context of how these technologies will revolutionize operational efficiency and customer service is sometimes overlooked. The potential for predictive maintenance to minimize downtime, optimize inventory, and enhance resource allocation is significant. This transition to digital and AI-driven MRO practices will not only transform operational efficiencies but also redefine customer expectations and service standards in the aerospace industry. Companies that quickly adapt to these technologies will gain a competitive edge, while those that lag may struggle to meet market demands. 3. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). The burgeoning AAM sector, especially involving eVTOL aircraft, is often perceived as a futuristic concept. However, its potential to redefine urban transportation is substantial. The report indicates that 93% of investment managers are interested in AAM, yet the actual operationalization of these technologies is contingent upon achieving competitive pricing and community acceptance. The significance lies in the interplay between technological feasibility and market readiness. If stakeholders can successfully bridge this gap, AAM could alleviate urban congestion, reduce transportation emissions, and transform city landscapes. Failure to achieve this could result in wasted investments and missed opportunities in urban mobility solutions. 4. Supply chain resilience. Supply chain challenges have been a persistent issue in the aerospace sector, exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and global events. The emphasis on enhancing supply chain visibility through digital technologies is crucial, yet often downplayed. The establishment of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition highlights a significant shift towards ensuring quality and reliability in sourcing parts. The importance of preventing counterfeit parts from entering the supply chain cannot be overstated, as it directly impacts safety and operational integrity. Companies that prioritize supply chain resilience will not only safeguard their production processes but also build trust with customers and regulatory bodies. 5. Strategic defense spending. The report underscores that much of the growth in the aerospace sector is being driven by increased defense spending due to geopolitical tensions. The U.S. Department of Defense's focus on unmanned systems and advanced technologies illustrates a strategic pivot that could reshape market dynamics. What is often overlooked is the potential for dual-use technologies that emerge from defense spending to benefit the commercial aerospace sector. As companies innovate to meet defense needs, they may inadvertently create advancements that enhance commercial applications. Understanding this symbiotic relationship can help stakeholders leverage opportunities across both sectors. 6. Integration across ancillary sectors. The anticipated growth in robotics, telecommunications, and education as ancillary benefits to the aerospace sector is significant. The integration of these sectors can lead to a more robust ecosystem supportive of innovation and technological advancement. For instance, advancements in telecommunications could enhance the operational capabilities of unmanned systems, while robotics could streamline manufacturing processes. Educational partnerships can foster a skilled workforce that is adaptable to emerging technologies. Recognizing the interconnectedness of these sectors is essential for stakeholders aiming to maximize the benefits of the aerospace sector's growth. Conclusion. The report's projections for the aerospace sector by 2027 carry profound implications that extend beyond mere growth statistics. The overlooked aspects regarding workforce challenges, technological advancements, supply chain resilience, strategic spending, and sector integration are pivotal for stakeholders to consider. Addressing these challenges through innovative solutions and strategic planning will be essential for capitalizing on the anticipated growth and ensuring sustainable advancement in the aerospace industry. 1. Commercial demand surge. The aerospace sector is set to experience a significant rebound in air travel demand, with global passenger traffic projected to rise by 11.6% in 2024 compared to 2023. This surge is attributed to the resurgence of air travel post-COVID-19 and is driving manufacturers to ramp up production, particularly for narrow-body aircraft. The expected increase in airline passenger revenues by 15.2% in 2024 further highlights this trend. Such robust growth in commercial demand not only supports the aerospace industry but also has ripple effects on ancillary sectors such as telecommunications and education, where an increase in air travel necessitates enhanced connectivity and skilled workforce development. 2. Defense spending boost. Geopolitical tensions have catalyzed a significant increase in global defense budgets, which surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has proposed a budget for fiscal 2025 that emphasizes unmanned systems and advanced technologies, indicating a strategic pivot towards modern military capabilities. This uptick in defense spending is expected to bolster the aerospace sector as investments in solid rocket motors and hypersonic technologies become crucial for national security. As nations prioritize military readiness, aerospace and defense companies will likely benefit from increased contracts and spending, solidifying the industry's growth trajectory. 3. Technological advancements. The integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and digital technologies is poised to transform maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) operations in the aerospace sector. A staggering 81% of industry respondents plan to utilize AI or ML technologies to enhance operational efficiency and customer service. This technological revolution aligns with the increasing adoption of robotics and automation across various industries. As companies innovate in MRO practices, the expected gains in efficiency, reliability, and customer satisfaction will not only elevate the aerospace sector but also spur advancements in related fields, particularly in the development of a tech-savvy workforce through educational partnerships. 4. Workforce challenges and solutions. A critical challenge facing the aerospace industry is the projected talent shortage, with estimates indicating a need for an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. by 2040. To address this issue, companies are increasingly collaborating with educational institutions to create work-based learning programs that cultivate a skilled workforce. This strategic focus on talent acquisition and retention is essential for sustaining growth in the aerospace sector, especially as technological advancements demand a workforce proficient in digital tools and technologies. By investing in education and training, the aerospace industry can not only alleviate potential workforce gaps but also enhance its competitive edge in an evolving market landscape. 1. The Wright brothers and the birth of aviation. 1903. The Wright brothers Orville and Wilbur Wright achieved the first powered flight on December 17, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. This event marked the inception of the modern aerospace industry, leading to significant advancements in aviation technology. The Wright brothers' innovative use of wind tunnels and their understanding of aerodynamics laid the groundwork for future developments in aeronautics. Their work not only revolutionized transportation but also spurred ancillary industries including manufacturing, materials science, and engineering education, mirroring the expected growth in robotics and telecommunications driven by advancements in aerospace technology. 2. The space race. 1957 to 1975. The space race, primarily between the United States and the Soviet Union, was a period of intense competition for supremacy in space exploration. It began with the launch of Sputnik by the USSR in 1957 and culminated with the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. This era led to significant investments in aerospace technology and related fields, resulting in advancements in satellite communications, robotics, and educational programs in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The technological innovations from the space race have had lasting impacts, fostering industries and technologies that continue to evolve today, much like the anticipated 50% growth in the aerospace sector projected by 2027. 3. The Boeing 747 and the jet age. 1969. The introduction of the Boeing 747, the first wide-body airliner, in 1969 revolutionized commercial air travel. This aircraft's capacity and efficiency transformed the airline industry, making international travel more accessible and affordable. The success of the 747 led to advancements in aviation technology, including improved aerodynamics, materials, and engines. Additionally, it spurred growth in related sectors such as airport infrastructure, air traffic control systems, and global telecommunications. The ripple effects of the 747's introduction are similar to the forecasted ancillary benefits in robotics and telecommunications due to the projected growth in the aerospace sector by 2027. The aerospace sector is projected to experience a significant growth surge, with a forecasted 50% increase by Q1 2027. This growth will not only bolster the aerospace industry itself but will also promote ancillary advancements in related fields such as robotics, telecommunications, and education. The following outlines the key factors contributing to this optimistic outlook and the broader implications for various sectors. 1. Commercial demand surge. The aerospace and defense industry is witnessing a robust recovery in air travel demand post-pandemic. As global passenger traffic is expected to rise by 11.6% in 2024 compared to 2023, manufacturers are ramping up production to meet this demand. This recovery is evident in the projected 15.2% increase in airline passenger revenues, inspiring manufacturers to focus on increasing output, especially in the narrow-body aircraft segment. 2. Increased defense spending. Geopolitical tensions are driving global defense budgets upward, with spending surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense's proposed budget for fiscal 2025 emphasizes investments in unmanned systems and advanced technologies, which will significantly influence aerospace growth. Investments in hypersonic technologies and solid rocket motors are indicative of a strategic shift towards enhancing military capabilities, ensuring a steady stream of contracts and innovations in aerospace. 3. Technological advancements. The integration of digital technologies, including artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML), is expected to transform aerospace operations, particularly in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) processes. A staggering 81% of industry respondents are planning to adopt AI or ML to enhance operational efficiency and customer service. This digital shift is poised to streamline processes and improve the overall lifecycle management of aerospace assets. 4. Workforce development. The aerospace sector faces a critical talent shortage, with estimates suggesting a need for an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. by 2040. Companies are now actively establishing partnerships with educational institutions to develop work-based learning programs, thus creating a more skilled workforce to meet future demands. Emphasis on apprenticeship programs and innovative recruitment strategies will be essential to address these workforce challenges. 5. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). The AAM sector, particularly in electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is gaining momentum. With strong investor interest, urban air mobility solutions are anticipated to become operational by 2025, assuming competitive pricing aligns with premium taxi services. This innovation not only promises to revolutionize personal transport but also signifies a shift towards more sustainable aviation technologies. 6. Supply chain resilience. As the aerospace industry grapples with complex supply chain challenges, there is a concerted effort to enhance visibility and resilience. Companies are increasingly employing digital technologies to monitor supply chains and mitigate risks associated with material shortages and counterfeit parts. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aim to ensure that high-quality components are used throughout the production process, which is crucial for maintaining safety and reliability. Timeline of key developments 2024 to 2025. 2024, recovery in air travel demand, increased defense spending, focus on AI in MRO operations. 2025, operational advancements in AAM, intensified workforce development through educational partnerships, strategic investments in unmanned systems and solid rocket technology. Ancillary benefits in robotics, telecommunications, and education. The anticipated growth in aerospace is expected to create spillover effects in other sectors. Robotics. The demand for automation in maintenance and production will drive innovations in robotic technologies, improving efficiency and safety in aerospace operations. Telecommunications. Enhanced communication systems will be crucial for the operation of new aerospace technologies, particularly in AAM and unmanned systems. This will foster advancements in satellite communications and real-time data transfer. Education. The aerospace industry's workforce needs will catalyze reforms in educational programs, emphasizing STEM fields and technical training. Partnerships between industry and academia will facilitate the development of curricula tailored to emerging technologies. Conclusion. The future of the aerospace sector looks promising, with a combination of increased demand, technological advancements, and strategic investments driving growth. This burgeoning sector is set to have meaningful implications for ancillary industries, particularly in robotics, telecommunications, and education. As we approach 2027, stakeholders must focus on operationalizing these advancements, ensuring the aerospace sector not only meets the challenges of today but is also primed for the opportunities of tomorrow.